kept this for years. Because someday it'll be up to you. I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to understand. Knowledge is the only weapon we've got left. In the beginning it was ignorance that destroyed us. I saw the first. But soon the world saw millions. No one knew how they spawned so fast. They swarmed like locusts, burning everything in their path, driven by one purpose: to feed. Even then we couldn't believe they were real. Ancient man had made them into myths. But nature had made something far more terrible. Too late, our scientists discovered their true identity. A species which had burned the dinosaurs to dust, whose ash had brought on ice ages, who in eons past had scorched the world clean of life, then starved, then slept, waiting for the earth to replenish itself, waiting to start their cycle anew. Our weapons shot fire back at them, yet for every one of them killed, 100 took his place. They seemed invulnerable. We could only look on, as our leaders used their greatest arsenal to destroy them. But in the end, we only helped them. So the world burned. And the few of us that were left fled the cities, found shelter where we could. You have to understand our past, because you will decide our future. They're starving now, and they're more dangerous than ever. But we have to go on. We have to outlast them. Only one species is getting out of this alive.
I'm Mufasa playing possum when they stay in gossip, cause they are hostile. This ain't Chugasa, Hakuna Matata. Gotta use my medulla oblongata to communicate with Chewbacca. Why I spew a lot of salsa. Beat the rattlesnake, cause out of place to shake it like maracas. Better go that away, cause he had a blade that's hidden like Baraka. They can't admit it, he spit it like it's agua. Is that nanolipids in your taza? Some liquid ayahuasca, a concoction of apple juice in a glass of absolute with a splash of passion fruit. Yeah, I stir it with a dragon's tooth, then serve it to Jezebel. I heard she was sent from hell, reciting the biblical verse wherever the devil dwells, like nails on a chalkboard whenever I'm in God form. Operation Condor, just watch the Black Hawk soar over the battlefield. Battlefield like a lost cause, they teach him how to kill like the art of war. Should he talk more? I have many things to disclose. If we're living in a simulation, then anything goes, like holes in the ocean or airplanes that sit there just floating, people reappearing out of thin air in the open. I'ma spook you worse than cryptozoology. Widen your eyes like Google Earth anomalies. Travel the universe, I map the spatial topography. My God can move mountains like glacial cosmogony. Probably a novelty, obviously I am such an oddity. The velocity of my verbosity, I'm God's progeny. Why are you lying if you a liar? Boy, you maniacal, you playing with fire. And the pious meet the Messiah soon. Rhyme diabolical, solid dude like Osiris' tomb. They try to deny us, or they hide it inside Orion's cube. The dopeness that I exude is known to split a molecule with an optical like Joseph McMonagle. No question, yeah, I wrote this in solitude. Oppression is what these ogres wanna do. But my God is greater. What's the problem? Who's the common denominator? Release these heat rocks and drop them like they hot potato. My style is chic like 3 locks, and he jots like Jada. Before the proverbial feces hits the oscillating turbine, this unheard species is kicking complicated, absurd rhymes. If my intentions is not even to baffle the listener, it's to show I got this rapping on lock like a shackled prisoner, with more bars than a maximum facility. It's to show all of these frauds that I have actual abilities. Uncanny lyrics, the rap version of anti-gravitics, and she admitted when she's read that her panties are dripping. I didn't mean to sound so vulgar. I'ma sacrifice every single demon on the altars. Lex